Hello, little dreamers. Tonight I have a story about magic, bedtime, and the gentle power of a very special hairbrush. This is the story of Sophie and the magical hairbrush. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, tucked between whispering trees, there lived a little girl named Sophie. Sophie loved bedtime stories, warm blankets, and soft lullabies. But no matter what she tried, she sometimes had trouble falling asleep. Her mind would race with thoughts about adventures, clouds, or glittering stars. One evening, as Sophie wandered near the edge of the forest, she noticed a tiny twinkling shop. She'd never seen it before. The sign read, "Magic for Sweet Dreams." Curious, she stepped inside. Inside, soft beams of light shimmered around jars of glowing dust, sparkling stones, and tiny bottles that whispered secrets. On a velvet cushion, waiting just for her, was a hairbrush. It looked ordinary, except the bristles glowed with a soft, silvery light. And it seemed to hum the quietest, most peaceful melody. "Ah," said a gentle voice. Sophie looked up and saw an old woman with kind eyes. "I see you found the magical hairbrush. It's very special. Whoever uses it drifts into the most beautiful and peaceful sleep." Sophie's eyes widened. "Really? Can it help me sleep tonight?" The woman smiled. "Yes, but remember, the brush's magic works best when your heart is calm and your mind is kind." Sophie took the brush home and climbed into her bed. The room was warm and cozy, filled with the soft light of her night lamp. She picked up the brush, and the moment it touched her hair, a gentle, soft, shimmering glow spread through the strands. The brush hummed a gentle, sleepy tune, and a warm, cozy feeling wrapped around her like a soft blanket. As she brushed her hair, Sophie felt her thoughts slowing down. She imagined herself floating on a fluffy cloud, drifting over fields of glowing flowers. The cloud rocked her gently, and with each brush stroke, her eyelids grew heavier and her breathing deeper. Her little kitten curled up at her feet, purring in time with the brush's soft hum. Sophie felt completely safe, completely cozy, and completely calm. Then something wonderful happened. As Sophie brushed her hair, tiny silver sparkles floated off the brush, filling the room with twinkling lights. The lights formed little shapes, stars, and moons, and tiny dancing animals, all spinning gently around her. Sophie giggled softly, amazed, and felt the room grow even cozier. She imagined the sparkling lights carrying her dreams into a faraway magical land. In her dream, she walked through a forest where the trees whispered lullabies and the flowers glowed softly in the moonlight. Friendly fireflies lit her path, and a gentle stream sang a sleepy song as it flowed. Sophie's magical hairbrush seemed to guide her dreams. When she imagined being tired or scared, the brush shimmered brighter, sending warm, calming waves through her body. Even the tiniest worries melted away like snow under the morning sun. Before she knew it, she was asleep, smiling, her hair shimmering softly like moonlight. That night, Sophie had the most wonderful dreams. She sailed across rainbow seas in a boat made of clouds, danced with twinkling fireflies, and floated among sparkling stars, all while the magical hairbrush watched over her. The next morning, Sophie woke up feeling rested, happy, and peaceful. She carefully put the brush on her bedside table. She now knew that whenever sleep felt far away, she had a magical friend to help her find it. From that night on, brushing her hair made a special bedtime ritual. Each night, she let the magical hairbrush guide her into dreams full of wonder, calm, and joy. One evening, Sophie had an idea. She gently brushed the hair of her little brother while he yawned sleepily. And soon he was drifting into dreamland too. Then she brushed her kitten, who purred contentedly and curled into a tiny glowing ball of fur. Sophie realized that the magical hairbrush didn't just help her. It could share its magic with anyone she cared about. And so, every night, Sophie brushed her hair and the hair of her loved ones. The magical hairbrush filled their dreams with colors, light, and peaceful adventures. Sophie learned a wonderful secret. Sometimes the most magical adventures happen in our dreams, when you are safe, cozy, and loved. Good night, little dreamers. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine the magical hairbrush brushing your hair, carrying you gently into a peaceful, sparkling dreams, just like Sophie. Until next time.